What's going on, guys? It's been a little bit since I made a video just because we're waiting on parts, not necessarily for the Trans Am, but for the Rambler. And then I want to do a video on the Trans Am once the weather's a little nicer. So those videos will be coming soon. But in the meantime, we're going to look at another polishing video. I have an exhaust tip here off an exhaust that I got for free. It is just a clamp-on type, so it can be reused. And it's in a little bit of rough shape, so we're going to try and do one side using one product and one side using the other. So let's take a look at the products that we are using. We've used these products on the channel before, but I used them on the wheels on the Trans Am and they're coated, so it wasn't a very good comparison. So we're going to use Mother's Mag and Aluminum Polish, and we're going to use Meguiars Hot Rims Metal Polish. It's not we're not doing rims, but it should work more or less the same. So if we take a look at this, just looking down on it, what we're going to do is we'll do the left side, and we're just going to do the immediate left side here. And then we'll do the left side with Mother's, and then we'll do the right side with Meguiars. And then whichever one actually does better, we'll end up cleaning up kind of the more nasty parts of this exhaust tip. So first things first, we'll do the left side with Mother's. We are going to cheat a little bit and use the PowerBall cone. Don't mind my messy table here. But we'll cheat a little bit with that, just make this go a little quicker, and we'll check out our results for that. And then we'll switch the Meguiars on the right side, and we'll check out our results for that. All right, so we've got a quick little application of Mother's here on the left side. Just rub this off quick and see what we got. So there are some like road tar marks on here still, but overall that looks probably 100 times better. So if we can just compare that and then take a look at the other side. I got a little junk on it, but take a look at that side followed by that side. That looks quite a bit better, and the finish is quite a bit smoother as well. So let's do the right side now with the Meguiars and see what kind of results we get there. Alrighty, so we finish up on the right side now with the Meguiars, and before I rub this off, I should say that I am generally a Meguiars fan, but I've been using Mother's products as the years go on, and I have been pretty happy with them. So we'll rub this off, and that's pretty good results as well. We compare that side to this side, which is now messy. They're both, I'd say, pretty similar results. I'd say, it's hard to tell. I'd say, if anything, the Meguiars maybe got some of the scratches out. But then this side just might not have been a scratch. I'm pretty content with both results. I'd say both worked pretty well. Like I said, I am a bit of a Meguiars fan, so I'm going to use Meguiars on the rest of this, and I'm going to try and clean this up and see what it looks like when we're done. And if it doesn't look good, maybe we'll try the Mother's and clean it up a little bit more. But taking a look at this, with using a PowerBall, it looks like they kind of work in similar fashions. All right, so I just did the top there as well. I will say that looking at this again, this was the left side that I originally used the Mother's on, and it did have some scratches here, and I hit it again with the Meguiars, and those scratches were not removed. So there must just not have been any natural, or not natural, but any scratches on the right side when I first started. I will say that it brings it out to a pretty fine polish. I still got to do the bottom here, so I'll finish up with that. All right, so I did finish this up. There towards the end, I was just comparing. It has this clamp on there that is, it's like spot welded on there, so it can't be removed. Well, it can be. You can drill it out and remove it, but it's not easily removed like a normal clamp. And I just polished up the bottom of that with Meguiars. It was fairly rusty. It looked kind of like what it looks like there. So I polished the bottom of that with Meguiars and the top with Mothers. And I will say with some of like the rusty stuff, the Meguiars seem to clean it up a little bit better. Just a little quicker, I would say. But overall, if you're using a PowerBall, that doesn't really matter. I will say when I used it earlier on my Trans Am by hand on the wheels, the Mothers seem to come off a little easier. So that's kind of that, guys. This is a quick and dirty review of the Mothers Meg and wheel polish and the Meguiars hot rims metal polish. We'll take a look here. We did kind of finish with the Meguiars. It finished out pretty nice. This was I don't know if this was a factory exhaust tip, but it was off a Jeep Wrangler, and it just cleaned up pretty nice. So, like I said, they both seem to work pretty similar with the PowerBall. I had used them on the wheels before on the Trans Am there. They are polished and clear coated though, so it wasn't a great comparison. But on something like that, just to kind of clean them up, you could also use wax or something. But the Mothers went on a little bit easier and came off a little easier. I kind of liked it a little better, I think, in that video. The Meguiars still work good, but I think under the PowerBall conditions, the Meguiars actually worked a little bit better. So take that for what it is, guys. Hopefully this helps some of you guys decide on what you want to polish your exhaust or your wheels with. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. And thanks for watching.